Hello, everyone. I am back, and this is day 7. Yeah, day 7 of my fasting. Um, my intention was to go to church this morning, but I woke up. Everyone in my household was sick, so I decided to stay home so I wouldn't carry any germs out of the house to them, to any other people in the church. So, and then plus it's been raining here all day and it's cold outside. To me, it's cold. It's like 50 degrees, and I know that. Excuse me. I know for me, I don't definitely need to get pneumonia, so I'm gonna try to keep myself safe and everybody else around me safe. And it started with my grandson getting sick, and it's making its way through the whole house now. So and I'm trying my best to stay out of their way because I do not need to get pneumonia. I'm sitting here shuffling the cards for you guys to get y'all question of the day. But my fasting's going good. Um, Today, I had me a really good lunch. I had me a shrimp and snow crab boil. So that was really good. And I haven't did any snacking. So I'm getting better. So I cut the deck. So let's see what y'all question is for today. I think y'all had this one also too, but I'm gonna double check. If I don't like to give y'all the same questions, but I'm gonna tell you what it is. Then I'm gonna pull another card. Um, it could have been on my podcast. What's it on YouTube? I mean, TikTok. Yep. I'm just double checking my notes here to make sure y'all didn't already have this question. And I hope everybody having a blessed Sunday and everything. Yeah. So no, yeah, I haven't had this question. It is, to where does my soul wants to travel? That is the question for today. Uh, it says today's soul action. Pick a location from your destination list. Choose the date when you will get there and start planning, creating uh, vision boards or searching travel sites and best restaurants. And let the universe know that you want to get there and you'll get there. So the question is, where to where does my soul wants to travel? And I had this question, and where my soul wants to travel is to the Mediterranean, and I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm not gonna sit and not do anything about trying not to get there. I have already started looking into trying to find um, cheap um, cruises that goes there, flights and everything. I'm looking on travel agencies. I definitely want to see the Mediterranean. So that's is the question for you guys today. But I just wanted to let you guys know that my fasting is going good. And I was, like I said, I'm going through this soul journey, spiritual journey, and I had my first consultation today, and it went really well. And a lot of things that was brought up, stuff that I needed to get out, um, they're coming. And the whole idea of this spiritual journey, excuse me, for me is to heal myself, to heal my soul, to heal my inner child, and live the life that I was put here on this earth to live. Um, I'm conquering my fears. That was another that came out today. I'm I'm facing those also. So it's uh, not a real fast way of going about doing this, um, but to me, I feel I'm on the right path. Ooh, excuse me. I am so sorry. I didn't get any sleep hardly last night because I was having difficult breathing. I was just miserable last night. So, and I'm very tired and sleepy right now. But I know I'm gonna have to get me some sleep, get some rest, and keep moving forward on doing this spiritual journey. It's so exciting, you know, for to me because, like I said today, we I actually learned uh, the breathing and how to connect with my inner self, and through just a breathing exercise, and like I said, we all, take the little simplest things for granted. And breathing actually helps. It helps you open up and relaxes you. And it was amazing. And I'm looking forward to my next session. So I can, continue to work on myself to get through all these traumas that I had buried and everything, and release my inner child. For I could be free to be myself, enjoy life. Um, I'm not enjoying life. I figured that out today. I'm just living it. I want to enjoy it, not just live in it. I want to enjoy it, and that's a big difference in living and enjoying. Living is an everyday thing. It's a routine to me. I want to be able to live and enjoy life. I want to get to that stage where I can freely be myself and don't worry about what nobody else think or how they feel. Just be myself. And that's what I'm working towards now. Is like, healing all the traumas and everything that's I've been going through and try to move forward. But session was really, really amazing. I didn't know what to expect from the session, but I really enjoyed it. And like I said, I'm looking forward to the next session because it's um, it's helping me, you know, to get to know who I am spiritually and everything. you know. And I think we all need that. If you haven't ever, if you don't, if you have already been on your spiritual journey, you know what I'm talking about. Because we all need that spiritual journey. It's like, I am spiritually, you know, with my religion and everything, but spiritually soul, that's the journey that I'm doing. It's a spiritual soul journey. And excuse me, and that is so amazing, so refreshing, and so eye opening to me, you know, to get in contact with yourself, to know the you learning what actually I'm learning my senses. I'm learning the touch, the feel, the smells, the breathing. I'm learning all of that to help me be able to deal with the trauma. And it brings up certain things, just from the breathing. And she was teaching me how to, get a safe place when the trauma is too much for me. Go to that safe place and breathe until I feel that I'm ready to come back and face the trauma. So, like I said, it's amazing. It is so amazing, you know. And I'm looking forward to working through all the traumas that I have been through in my life, so I can have that rejuvenate, relief feeling of I did this, and I have more clarity and insight on who I am and where I'm going in life. I just don't want to be uh, here, not doing what I'm supposed to do. I know I do have a purpose in life of doing these things, but I just, I have learned that I need to get work on myself, and I'm doing it. And I'm willing to share my journey with you all, as I go. It's just like my sickness journey, and now my spiritual journey, and I am, you know, willing to do that. And that's, because to me, I have seen other people go through spiritual journeys and how it changed their life. And I'm looking towards that of changing my life. And that's what I want to do. I want to change my life. I want to be able to say, okay, I done been on this spiritual journey. I know my clarity. I can listen to my intuition more and be strong about listening to it, not second guessing. Because sometimes I second guess myself on when I know I should have went with the first. What my gut was telling me. So this is a lot of different things that I'm learning, to help better me. And that's all, we all need, you know, is, people to, to understand us better. And it's just that I have been working on my book, and I'm getting there, you know. I am getting, excuse me, I am getting there. Uh, on my book, on my life story. And this is another chapter that I'll be able to put in my book. My spiritual journey that I'm on. And the other chapters of my childhood, my adulthood, my illness. All that's in my book. So with this spiritual journey, that's going to be a big chapter for me in my life. So it's definitely going to be in the book. So I know, that I conquered different stages in my life. I wish I had thought of this years ago when I started to write my book. But it's never too late. You know, that's the things you said to me, that it's never too late. You always have, you can do this, but you have, you going at a slower pace. And I know the reason why I'm not going faster, because he, my Heavenly Father, want me to understand every step and phase that I'm going through right now. And it's a learning lesson for me. And that's a learning lesson that I can be able to teach others. But like I said, I have to heal myself or I be able to teach anyone else how to get from where I was at, where in my life, until I just had the epiphany, awakening to do a spiritual journey. And I think once I'm completed, you know, my sessions going through the spiritual journey, there's others part of it that I can take also. And I will be doing that. But right now I'm working on my inner child. I'm working on the trauma that happened to my inner child. I'm working on to free my inner child so I can be able to be free and enjoy life. That's my biggest goal there. And I know she had asked me, where do I see myself in the next 6 months, in the next year, you know? And in next 6 months, I'm hoping to be completed and release my inner child by then. And in the next year, to be able to move on to the next stage of my spiritual growth. So, and that is the learning part of being able to teach others. That's my goal, and you know, I have learned that writing out everything, repeating it, and you know, focusing on those things, it will eventually come to pass. But you can't rush it. As long as you're keeping it fresh in your mind, it will eventually come to pass. So I just, wanted to, touch bases on that. And then again, like I said, with your question, answer it freely and see where your soul wants to travel, you know, and start making preparations to do it. Because, like I said, I have already started my preparation on, where I want to go, and figure out how much it's going to cost me to get there and how much I'm going to need, everything that I need to know about this destination of where I'm going. I am doing research. I am taking notes, writing down, figuring out how can I come up a way of doing this to satisfy me. And I think that's going to be my reward to myself once I release my inner child. You know, that's my reward for us to enjoy life. And I really want to enjoy the rest of what time I have enjoying life, not being stuck and afraid because I'm leaving fear behind. You know, I I know I have a lot of fears, but I'm working on those too. Everything that I'm going through right now is gonna take time and steps, and I'm not rushing it because I want to make sure for sure that I have released all that negative energy, the way of old ways of thinking. You know, all that takes accountability in a new you, and I just hope that you all can understand where I'm coming from and think about if you, like I said, if you haven't been on a spiritual, think about going on one and see how it works for you. Because, like I said, I had started my spiritual journey way before I started this fasting, and I'm so much more aware and alert. I was already alert on certain things, but I'm more alert now, and I can sense other things. You know how people feeling. You can have a smile on your face, but your body language tells a whole different thing. And I'm learning that through going through this spiritual journey. I'm learning how to read other people's body language just as well as reading my own body language. So it it's an eye opener. It's a learning curve thing for me. And I'm grateful and thankful that I'm able to do that. And I just want to thank you all. If y'all like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to hit the notification button when I upload new videos. You guys will know they're there. Namaste.